Hi, this base was created by @unuta_ on X, and I've recreated it for NA and EU players. It's simple and super easy to install. All you have to do is connect the pumps. This is the AIC report after 24 hours. I have separate blueprints if you have already set up underground piping to the new purification node. If you have already set up underground piping to that location, you can use this set of blueprints. All the codes are in the description. Before we start, make sure you have a total of 9 conduit inlet manifolds connected to water pumps. Also make sure you've fully leveled the areas in the AIC steward. Now let's install the base using the blueprints. Now let's connect the water and we're done with the core AIC. If you've connected to the purification node through underground piping, this is how the installation using the V2 blueprints looks. Otherwise, you can skip this part and move on to the sub AICs. For now I'm just bottling the excess zircon effluent. Connect the AIC to the filling unit in the middle, and set up a Yarzan A syringe line connected to the AIC. And we're finished. Let's move on to the Sub AIC, Sky King Flats in Jingye Valley. Position the Sub AIC in the bottom left corner beside the water. Now use the Sky King Flats blueprints 1 and 2. And we're done. Let's go to marker stone. Position the Sub AIC in the bottom right, opposite of the acid pool. Make sure to set up 2 acid pumps and 1 fluid supply unit in the acid pool. Now use the marker stone blueprints 1 and 2. Now take your AIC and connect it to the gear and unit chain. An important detail in this base. If you want to produce both Wuling gear components, you can use this setup. The item control parts for packs orogocrust and cuprium parts are switched on at first. In order for the gearing unit to produce both items simultaneously without clogging, you must load the gearing unit with 50 Xiranite before turning both switches off. You can control the production speed with splitters. But it's crucial to leave at least 1 splitter, to give enough time for the Xiranite to refill and not clog the machine with parts. Also, you'll need to manually transfer packed orogocrust in Djang from Valley 4 to Wuling to create the supply and have an excess of cuprium parts to spare. Now you should have everything installed. Thanks for watching. Leave any questions in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe.